5 top-rated attractions and places to visit in Oregon. Oregon is a state of adventurous landscapes. From the coast to the mountains and the Oregon high desert, vacations to the state traverse all types of terrain. The multitude of places to visit and things to do in Oregon can make planning a getaway overwhelming until you have a full picture of everything Oregon has to offer. A few beautiful places in Oregon include an ancient lake created by a volcanic eruption, a luscious gorge streaming with waterfalls, and several impressive sea stacks jutting out of the ocean. These scenic attractions are spread throughout the state, leading to memorable road trips and excursions. In addition to its natural beauty, Oregon is equally known for its urban charms. The state's largest city, Portland, has an international reputation for drawing tourists with an offbeat and welcoming culture. The top things to do in Portland range from visiting rose gardens and art museums to browsing an immense bookshop. And this cultural capital is only one of many of the best cities in Oregon. Number 5. Mount Hood National Forest. Mount Hood is the highest mountain in Oregon with a peak rising to 11,239 feet. This enormity makes the mountain an unmistakable landmark of the state, seen from miles in every direction. On clear days, it provides a brilliant backdrop for the city of Portland to the east. Mount Hood National Forest encompasses the entire mountain and much of its flanks. This public space offers all types of adventures. On the mountain slopes are downhill offerings at Mount Hood Ski Bowl, picturesque hiking paths like the Timberline Trail, and scenic viewpoints accessible via the Mount Hood Scenic Loop. The nation-spanning Pacific Crest Trail also crosses the southwest flank of the mountain. The historic town of Government Camp and the nearby Timberline Lodge are big attractions in this mountain landscape. The reflective Trillium Lake offers a postcard setting and great view of the mountain. Mount Hood National Forest fans out from the peak to encompass waterfalls and hot springs. Number 4. Washington Park, Portland. Portland offers a bevy of delightful parks and gardens, but none has quite the density of attractions as Washington Park. Within park grounds, the famed International Rose Test Garden is located near the impressive Portland Japanese Garden. Each display exceptional horticultural expertise and are favorites with green thumbs. For families, the park entices with fun explorations at the Oregon Zoo, as well as the Portland Children's Museum. The park is also home to some of the best hiking trails in the Portland area. Plan to spend the whole day exploring this urban respite in the middle of the city. A free Washington Park shuttle operates within the park daily between April and September, and several public transit options help alleviate the need for parking. Number 3. Cannon Beach. Cannon Beach is a popular tourist destination on the northern Oregon coast, offering a wide stretch of sand and spectacular views of jagged coastal rocks. Haystack Rock is the largest of these sea stacks and is a constant presence during any visit to this coastal community. Alongside spectacular ocean scenery, Cannon Beach also delivers on cultural appeal with restaurants, boutique shops, and great hotels. This combination of culture, community, and ocean access earns Cannon Beach its reputation as one of the best small towns on the Oregon coast. To the north of Cannon Beach, the enchanting Ecola State Park and Tillamook Head encompass historic and scenic landscapes to explore. The charming city of Seaside is on the other end of Ecola State Park, offering more days of family-friendly travel along the coast. Number 2. Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area. The Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area follows the course of the Columbia River as it cuts through the Cascade Range. This stunning river gorge serves as the boundary line between Oregon and Washington and is best known for its spectacular views and numerous waterfalls. Traveling along the historic Columbia River Highway through the gorge offers a slower pace than the adjacent Interstate 84. This historic corridor has several roadside attractions to enjoy and is a popular route to explore via bicycle. The tallest waterfall in the state, Multnomah Falls, is perhaps the most iconic display of gravity in the Columbia River Gorge. Alongside a dazzling two-tier waterfall, the area around Multnomah offers a range of hiking and biking trails, plus camping facilities. Multnomah Falls is one of the most popular day trips from Portland, but not even close to the only waterfall to check out in the gorge. One of the many other great destinations to aim for is Punchbowl Falls on Eagle Creek. Number 1. Crater Lake National Park. With a landscape like nowhere else, Crater Lake National Park lies in the Cascade Mountains of southwestern Oregon. It is not actually a crater, but rather an ancient caldera of an extinct volcano, Mount Mazama, which erupted over 7,000 years ago. Today, lava cliffs rise to heights of up to 2,000 feet around the intensely blue and extremely deep lake. Just a short distance from the edge of the crater, Rim Drive circles the lake in a clockwise direction. It begins at Rim Village and is only drivable in warm weather months. Throughout winter, snowshoers and cross-country skiers utilize the unplowed road for winter travel. Crater Lake National Park is home to some of Oregon's best hiking trails. Stunning trails like Watchman Peak give great views of the caldera, while more moderate options stem from Rim Village via paved sidewalks. And extended hiking and backpacking opportunities present themselves away from the rim, including the country-spanning Pacific Crest Trail. To explore the lake itself in the summer months, head to Cleetwood Cove, where cruises depart for Wizard Island. Camping is also available at 2 developed campgrounds, with most sites found at the Mazama campground. Southern Oregon has a lot more to explore outside the national park. Crater Lake is surrounded by several wild places like Umpqua National Forest and Rogue River Siskiyou National Forest, which feature hundreds of more miles of hiking trails to explore. Subscribe to our channel for more similar videos.